The ongoing exploration of Oak Island has delivered countless surprises over the years. But Season 10 of The Curse of Oak Island has taken the mystery to new depths, literally. One of the most intriguing discoveries of this season occurred deep in the swamp, where the team unearthed a brass door handle buried in layers of sediment and history. This find, seemingly ordinary on the surface, could hold profound implications for understanding the enigmatic past of Oak Island. As Rick Lagina, Marty Lagina, and their team delve deeper into the swamp, this artifact raises new questions about the island's historical significance, its possible connections to treasure-laden legends, and the various groups who may have visited or used the island over the centuries. The discovery began with a concerted effort to investigate the swamp, a feature of Oak Island that has long intrigued researchers and treasure hunters alike. Believed by some to have been artificially constructed, the swamp has yielded numerous artifacts over the years, including the cobblestone road discovered in 2020, and wood believed to be part of an ancient ship. These findings have fueled theories that the swamp may have been used as a hiding place or landing site by groups such as pirates, the Knights Templar, or other secretive organizations with connections to untold wealth. With this backdrop of mystery, the team's decision to intensify their exploration of the swamp was both logical and exciting. Using advanced equipment, including sonar, ground-penetrating radar, and heavy excavation machinery, the team targeted a deep section of the swamp believed to hold significant clues. This area had shown promising results in previous investigations, including anomalies detected during scanning efforts. As the excavation progressed, the team uncovered layers of peat, clay, and other sediment that had accumulated over centuries. It was within these layers, far below the surface, that the brass door handle was discovered. The team's interest in Italy stemmed from its historical significance as a center of Templar and Freemason activity. In their quest to uncover links between these organizations and Oak Island, the Lagina brothers traveled to Rome and other key locations, where they met with historians, archaeologists, and researchers specializing in medieval and Renaissance history. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence they encountered was a series of symbols and carvings in Italian churches and cathedrals that closely resembled those found on Oak Island. These included the infamous hooked X, which has been associated with Templar and Freemason activity, as well as other geometric patterns and inscriptions with esoteric meanings. One significant discovery was made in an ancient Templar church in Italy, where the team observed carvings of crosses, keys, and stars, symbols that have been linked to the Templars and Freemasons. These symbols bear striking similarities to those discovered on Oak Island, including markings found on the 90-foot stone, the lead cross unearthed at Smith's Cove, and carvings on the stone road in the swamp. The resemblance was too significant to dismiss, prompting the team to explore the possibility that the Templars, or their descendants, may have used Oak Island as a repository for their treasures or as a waypoint on a secret transatlantic journey. Another compelling piece of evidence came from historical documents and manuscripts uncovered in Italian archives. These records detailed the movements of the Templars during the period of their persecution, suggesting that some members of the order fled to regions where they could continue their activities in secret. Some accounts even hinted at connections to North America, long before the voyages of Christopher Columbus. These tantalizing clues suggested that the Templars, and later the Freemasons, might have played a role in the colonization and exploration of the New World, possibly using Oak Island as a strategic location. The team also investigated architectural features in Italy that mirrored structures on Oak Island. One such feature was a series of underground tunnels and chambers in Templar and Masonic sites, which closely resembled the flood tunnels and booby-trapped shafts of the Money Pit. These similarities raise the possibility that the same engineering knowledge used to construct these European sites was applied on Oak Island. The intricate design and purpose of these tunnels remain a subject of debate, but their connection to treasure concealment and protection aligns with long-standing theories about Oak Island. While in Italy, the team met with experts on Freemason symbolism and rituals, who provided insights into the connections between Freemason traditions and Templar heritage. According to these experts, the Freemasons adopted many of the Templar symbols, including the square and compass, the all-seeing eye, and various geometric designs. The preservation and adaptation of these symbols by the Freemasons suggest a deliberate effort to honor and continue the Templars' legacy. This connection further fueled the theory that Oak Island, with its enigmatic symbols and artifacts, might be a site where these traditions converged. One particularly intriguing aspect of the investigation was the discovery of a map, believed to date back to the 16th century, which showed a location resembling Oak Island marked with symbols associated with both the Templars and the Freemasons. This map, combined with other historical evidence, suggested that Oak Island may have been known to European explorers and secret societies long before it became famous for its mysterious money pit. If the Templars or Freemasons had knowledge of Oak Island, it raises the question of what they were seeking or safeguarding on the island. The Italian investigation also delved into the Templars' rumored connections to lost artifacts of immense religious and historical significance, such as the Holy Grail, the Ark of the Covenant, and sacred relics from Jerusalem. Some theories propose that these artifacts were smuggled out of Europe by the Templars and hidden in secret locations, potentially including Oak Island. The Freemasons, as custodians of Templar traditions, may have played a role in preserving these treasures and protecting their secrets. The brass artifacts, lead crosses, and other religiously significant items found on Oak Island lend credence to these theories, suggesting that the island might have been a repository for sacred objects. As the team returned to Oak Island, armed with the knowledge and evidence gathered in Italy, they were more determined than ever to uncover the truth about the island's connections to the Templars and Freemasons. The parallels between the European sites and the features of Oak Island provided a new lens through which to interpret the discoveries made during previous seasons. The swamp, the money pit, Smith's Cove, and other key locations were re-examined with a focus on identifying traces of Templar and Freemason influence. The investigation also underscored the importance of understanding the broader historical context of Oak Island. By connecting the island's mysteries to the movements and activities of secretive organizations like the Templars and Freemasons, the team has opened up new possibilities for explaining the island's enigmatic past. These connections also highlight the global nature of the Oak Island story, which spans continents, centuries, and cultures, reflecting a shared human fascination with exploration, secrecy, and the quest for knowledge. While many questions remain unanswered, the evidence uncovered in Italy provides a compelling foundation for future investigations. The connections between the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, and Oak Island offer a tantalizing glimpse into a hidden history that continues to captivate audiences and inspire researchers. The discoveries made in Season 10 represent a significant step forward in unraveling the mysteries of Oak Island, bringing the team closer to understanding the island's true purpose and the people who may have shaped its history. As the season progresses, the Lagina brothers and their team remain committed to following the evidence, wherever it may lead. The journey to Italy has reaffirmed their belief that the secrets of Oak Island are part of a larger narrative, one that encompasses the Templars, the Freemasons, and the enduring allure of hidden knowledge and treasure. Whether the island ultimately yields its fabled treasure or simply reveals its fascinating history, the connections uncovered in Italy have added a new dimension to the Oak Island story, ensuring that its mysteries will continue to intrigue and inspire for years to come.